Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about a 14-year-old that was tragically gunned down. Star athlete, almost 7 feet tall, not even in the ninth grade, was on his way to the ninth grade. His name is Semaj Miller, shot and killed Wednesday, July 29th in the 100 block of East 87th Place in Broadway, Manchester, according to Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's coroner's records. He was found at 2:20 p.m. in the courtyard outside a residence and had been shot and was pronounced dead at the scene. Here are a couple videos from the news.
At the DeMar DeRozan Gym in Compton tonight, a quiet beyond its emptiness, as if the hoops know Semaj Miller won't be playing here anymore, won't be filling the space with energy or laughter or highlights. A 6'6", 14-year-old basketball phenom, Miller was shot and killed just before 2 p.m. on July 29th on this corner in South LA. Police are still looking for a suspect and don't know what led to the shooting. One of Miller's youth coaches, Derek Cooper, is overwhelmed by the loss.
I've had to bury several of my LA City Wildcat kids over the years. This is a little bit more personal. He was the youngest kid I've ever had to get involved to make sure that he's laid to rest properly.
Miller, his coaches say, was being courted by all the best schools in the state, but chose his hometown, Compton High, where he was set to start next month and be a shoo-in for the varsity team. Compton's coach already knew this kid had it.
He would ride his bike 10 miles to come play basketball. 10 miles and 10 miles back. That's a 14-year-old. His bike got on the flat. He walked 10 miles to go play.
He rode that bike to his LA City Wildcats practices, and if not for the pandemic, would have been at the youth program on the day he was shot. A disconnect not lost on its director.
This program is designed to keep kids safe. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose more kids the same way I'm afraid of it. And I don't know how to stop it. I'm in a pandemic. I'm helpless myself.
His coach's phones are filled with pictures and cell phone videos of a star in the making. They'll ache for what could have been and already miss what was.
He was a good role model for our younger kids. We got the little ones that are 5 and 6. He would catch the bus to their games and coach them. I'm going to miss that most about him, like just how innocent he was.
We spoke with Compton's mayor tonight. She'll be part of a vigil for Semaj Miller on Thursday at 6:30. They're already expecting hundreds to attend. In Compton, I'm Lori Perez. Pay tribute to a 14-year-old student athlete tragically shot to death last week.
Tonight, KCAL9's Candace Crone shows us how friends and loved ones remembered Semaj Miller.
Hey, something's gotta change.
With heavy hearts, hundreds gathered to remember 14-year-old Semaj Miller, his picture printed on white T-shirts and close to their hearts. The 6'6" rising basketball star was a standout at the youth basketball program, LA City Wildcats, and a promising athlete. His mother described her son as a kind-hearted young man with a passion for sports.
He just gave me a wonderful, loving, great 14 years. He just wanted to be a part of something more bigger than anything. Not a gang. He didn't want to be a gang. He was always the goofy one, you know. He's always laughing and making jokes.
Friends and loved ones gathered at Compton City Hall to honor his life. Miller was on the radar of several schools, but chose Compton High and was expected to play on the varsity team this fall until he was shot and killed near 87th and Main Street in South LA last week. His killer is still at large. Compton Mayor Asia Brown said it warmed her heart to see him grow up and hone his skills playing in local parks.
He was one of the most humble yet talented young men that I knew. He was so responsible.
Rapper Master P offered his condolences and support with a gift of brand new shoes for local youth. Semaj's mother says although heartbroken, she wants to focus on the positive memories and how he touched so many lives in such a short amount of time.
I forgive them. God forgive them. But I just cannot. I would never lose the memory of my son left behind.
The teen's mother says she plans to keep her son's memory alive by starting a nonprofit organization to help other youth in the community. In Compton, Candace Crone, KCAL9 News.
Yes, indeed, that was the one and only Master P. For those of you who don't know Percy Miller, he's a rapper, he's a record producer, he played basketball I Got the Hookup is one of my favorite movies, and his son is also Romeo Miller. He has stepped up to pay the funeral services arrangements for Semaj Miller, but there is a GoFundMe, which will be in the link below, to help the family move from the neighborhood. And I will also put the Crime Stoppers telephone number for anyone that has information. Let's get the killer for this baby. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.